So MaxFind has updated their trusty Max4. Is it any good? Well, let's find out. So, a lot of new upgrades on this board compared to its predecessor, but first let's talk about what's the same. The deck is pretty much the same. A flexi deck with no concaves. We have the same battery system, hot swappable, without any need for tools for unlimited range. The battery is 159 watts, what means that you might be able to take it on an airplane with you, and that's an important detail if you're a frequent traveler, and especially because its battery is so accessible. The same trusty, smoother than butter Hobbywing ESC that will give you a very nice riding experience. Needless to say, Hobbywing is by far my favorite ESC on street e-skates. It has nice acceleration and braking, making it ideal for beginners all the way to expert riders. The tracks are pretty good for carving, same as the Max4. They say they updated the hub motors. I haven't noticed much improvement on the power and top end speed. In my speed test, I managed to get about 40 km per hour, so just 3 km per hour more than previous version. So yes, more powerful, but I guess not by much. By the way, I'm 95 kilograms and 180 centimeters tall, so I'm a big dude. If you are smaller than me, well, you might get slightly different results, since weight is a big influencer on this test. So now let's talk about what's new. Even though it seems like the same deck, it feels like this deck is a little bit less flexible than the non-Pro version, which for big dudes like me, it's a good thing. The grid tape is less prone to getting dirty. That is something that I complained on my review on the Max4, and they seem like they were listening. The wheels have been upgraded from 90mm to 96mm, giving a much better performance, especially when going over cracks or in bad terrain. It's also a lot more stable at high speeds. The remote also got upgraded, with a new bigger remote which offers a better grip, and now with LCD screen with lots of information. You can check your speed, you have an odometer, gear position, board direction, and they got rid of the direction switch on the back. Now to switch direction, just double press the gear button.